Good morning, children. Okay, in previous class we have learned how to do the addition and subtraction of three-digit numbers. Sorry, addition only. Subtraction is the next chapter. So we have learned the how to do the additions of three-digit numbers, practical way, direct way, and also we have done so many problems which are in the page number 42. 12 additions are there. I think you have completed these all additions. These 12 additions you have completed. Now, in the page number 42, there are some verbal problems. Now, I will explain that verbal problems for you with steps. I will write all the steps also on the board. So, after every question, you just stop the video for some time. Then, you can answer that in your note. You can write the steps and answers you can complete in your note. So today I am going to explain 5 verbal problems which are in the page number 42. So just first you open the textbook, open the page number 42 and just down there are some verbal problems are there. Answer the following second bit. In that the first one A, second bit. First one A. I will read the question, listen carefully, then after you say to me, to solve that problem, what should we do? What type of calculation should we do? If you say to me, we will do it. Okay? So first of all, when I am reading the question, you also watch it. There were 215 students in Kanala school. There were 215 students in Kanala school. After it was reopened in June, 67 more students joined. How many students are there in the school now? Do you understand what was the question? In one school, there were 215 students are there. Before the holidays, there were 215 students are there. After school will reopen, more 67 students more joined in the school again. Now, how many students are there in the school? That is the question. You think in your classroom 12 members are there. After the break, more 3 members joined in the class. More 3 members joined in the class. Now, how many students are there in your class? Can you answer me? Before the bell, 12 members are there here. After the bell, 3 more members joined here. Then how many students are there in the classroom? Yes, 15 members are there in the classroom. To get this answer, what did you do? Yes, you have done the addition. That's why you got the answer 15. Just like this, just like that. This is the problem also you need to solve. First of all, how many students were there in the Kanala school? There were 215 students are there. So number of students, I am writing steps. So starting days it is very difficult to you to write the steps. That's why I will say the steps to you. You copy these steps in your notebook and calculations I won't explain. You need to do it. Only steps you will copy. So what do you write? Number of students before reopening. Before reopening means before holidays. Before reopening, how many students were there? Yes, 215. You have to write. I won't write now. You only have to think and write how many were there. Okay, next what do you know? Some students joined there. So that only I am writing here. Number of students joined. Number of students joined. How many students joined after the holidays? Yes, 67. You will write here 67. Then what are you going to find now? So you need to copy the steps in your notebook. But this calculation part you only have to do. I will explain to you clearly. After explanation, you have to do. But steps I will write on the board. You write the steps. You copy the steps. Wait for some time. One more question also I will explain. After the 2 questions, you can copy at a time. Okay, now the question number B. What is the question B? Okay, listen when I am explaining. Listen carefully. Take the textbook and check it. There are 135 mango trees and 145 guava trees in a garden. How many trees are there in all together in the garden? Very easy question. I think you understand very well. In a garden, some mango trees are there, some guava trees are there. Now the question is, how many trees are there in all? So means what should we do? Yes, we need to do the addition. Yes, sir. In your home, 2 mango trees are there, 3 guava trees are there. How many trees are there all together? Means what you will say? 5 are there. You say. How did you say? By addition. Very good. So now I am writing the steps. So what are the steps you will write? First, the trees are there. Which trees are there? Mango trees. That's why I am writing number of mango trees. Number of mango trees. You need to write how many are there. You read that. Read the question and write there. Next one, number of guava trees. Number of guava trees. That also you read and write in the text from the textbook. Now what are you going to find? Number of trees in all. Number of trees in all. In all means what should we do? You know that? Yes, addition. Write the numbers carefully in order and then do the what type of calculation. Addition or subtraction, what you want to do it and write the answer. So I think you have explained, you have understand these 2 verbal problems. Now what do? Pause the video. You know, pause the video please. Just click on that. It will stop there. After stopping that, you write these all steps in your notebook. You have the classwork. In classwork, you write these all steps. You write these all steps. You copy these all steps. If possible, if time is there, if you can do, write the numbers also and do the calculation also and find the answer also. After completing these 2 questions, then we will continue the video. Then I will explain the remaining 3 also. Okay? Pause the video, write down and solve the answers. Then continue the video. Okay, I think you have completed. Now I am going to explain the C. There is a 3rd question. C. Okay, what is the C? Question number 3. I will read it. You try to understand. Rama's age is 37 years. Sita's age is 18 years more than Rama's age. What is Sita's age? So what do you understand? Rama's age given. Rama age 37 years. The age of Rama is 37 years. The age of Rama is 37 years. Rama, age of Rama is 37 years. The age of Sita is not 18 years. You will confuse there. Sita's age is not 18. Sita's age is 18 years more than that Rama. 18 years more than Rama. So I think you understand now. It is not Sita's age is not 18 years. Sita's age is 18 years more than Rama. So now you need to find it. What is the Sita age? You need to find what is the Sita age. That is the question. So maybe if you are not understanding here, one simple answer, a simple question I will say to you, read it. Listen it carefully. Okay? Now you see, Harshavardhan eat 4 idlis. Harshavardhan ate 4 idlis. Nazil ate 2, not 2 idlis, 2 more than Harshavardhan. 2 more than Harshavardhan. 2 more than Harshavardhan. Now my question is, how many idlis Nazil ate? Yes, very good. 6 idlis. How did you get the answer? Harshavardhan ate 4. Nazil ate 2 more than 4 more. 4, 2 more than that. 4 idlis, 2 more than that. Now how many idlis? 6. Means what you have done? Added. You have added and you said the answer. Like this only. Here in this problem also, you need to add this because it is 18 years more than that. 18 years more than that. That's why you should add. Then you will get the answer. Okay? Okay, now I will write the steps for you. You can read it and you can read. I think you understood how to do. I will give the steps. First, what is the first question? Rama's age. You know the Rama's age. You know the Rama's age. You write it here. Then, Sita's age you need to find it. Sita's age you are going to find. And one more thing, you know that 18 years. What is the 18 years? So more age. So you are finding one more age. How much more age is there? 18 years is there. You write here. Then Sita's age, how do you get it? Yes, by doing addition, we will get the Sita's age. Okay? Okay, you can do it. Now we are going to explain D, number 4. Listen. Kirti traveled 45 kilometers by car and 176 kilometers by bus. What is the total distance traveled by Kirti? Yes, you can do the addition. Very easy. So some distance she went in car, remaining some distance she went in bus. Totally how much distance traveled? Totally means automatically you can say. Totally means what you will do? Yes, we will do the addition. So what are the steps you will write here? You will say, see, distance. You can copy these all. You can't write them. This distance traveled in car. How much distance traveled in car? You write here. Next same distance traveled in bus. Distance traveled in bus. So you can get it there. Then finally, what are you finding? This you can get from the textbook. How much distance traveled in car? How much distance traveled in bus? So finally, total distance traveled. Total distance traveled. So how do you find? By doing the addition. Very good. Now once again I said to you, pause the video. After pausing, write these all verbal steps. After writing, if possible, do the answers also. Then after, continue for the next question. The next question is E. Okay, did you complete? Yes, you have completed. Then I am going to explain the last one, that is E. Last verbal problem. So this is the last verbal problem, number E. I am reading, listen carefully. Ravi has 200 rupee notes, 6 10 rupee notes and 5 1 rupee notes. And Sita has 300 rupee notes, 5 10 rupee notes. Then how much money do both have all together? Clear? All together means you know that. All together means we are going So here two members are having the money. Who have the money? You say Ravi. So Ravi money. You say the Ravi money. Ravi money. You drawing better. So what is the 200 rupees notes? 200 rupees notes and 6 10 rupee notes. This is the Ravi money. Ravi money 200 rupees notes, 6 10 rupee notes, 5 1 rupee notes. Then one more, who's there? Sita. Sita money. Sita money, you write it. Sita's money is how much? Yes, 300 rupees notes. And yes, 5 10 rupee notes. Five 10 rupee notes, and there are no ones with her. Now, all together, how much money is there? Means I am writing here total money. You can count it now. All together you can count and you can write. After that, what is the answer you are getting? You find it here. Okay. Now, pause the video for some time. So pause the video and then write these all the steps. If possible, now only answer the questions. So like that, in which situation you will do the addition? In what situation? Especially I am saying to you, all together, total, more than, more, all together, total, in all. In these situations, you will do the addition. Like that verbal problems, when that verbal problems are there like that, you will solve them like that by using the addition. When the verbal problems are there, compulsory you need to write the steps also. But in your third class age, steps are very difficult to write. That's why I am writing on the board. You just can copy the steps, but numbers I am not going to write, and I am not going to say to you what should you do. Numbers you have to find and write there, and what should we do with addition or subtraction, you have to do them. Okay? Do you understand? Is it clear? Okay, now you need to complete the 5 verbal problems and 12 actions in the page number 42. So next, from the next class, we are going to start